In continuation of video lecture series, the chemistry, one of the important subject in the various disciplines, the science, the engineering, technology, as well as the other disciplines, those relates with the whatever any of the discipline relates with the technology, then the chemistry role is one of the important aspects. So today we discuss about the pharmaceutical aspects of the chemistry, and one is that how medicines affects our body, and those are relevant for the treatment of different disease. What is the disease and how this can be cured? Various medical systems are there, and by with the help of different medical systems, any of the disease can be cured. So let's say we have one of the thing is there. uh, these chemicals are responsible for that. So chemicals have very important role in treatment of different disease. Number of disease are there, whatever those may be the cardiac, whatever the pulmonary, renal, and brain systems, what or that. So different organs of human body are directly related with the role of the chemicals. Here, because of the medicinal value added certain chemicals, but how these certain chemicals are synthesized in the laboratory. Whatever, however, there is the earlier various medicinal plants are used for the treatment of different disease, but here the extracting of those plants and how we get that particular extract of plants into the suitable chemical. So chemicals are the great role in various treatments of the different disease. Whatever we can say, number of affecting um, organs are also treated in case of the whatever the concern of the brain concern. Then number of drugs are available. For example, in case of the cardiovascular system. So, how the blood can be thin, how blood can be controlled, how uh, the hemoglobin can be increased in the blood. So, all those relates with the fundamentally the chemicals. So, what about the chemicals? Chemicals having a definite composition and special properties are there. What about the special properties there? For example, if we have the carboxylic acid, that is the acetic acid, then definitely acetic having the melting point, fixed melting point, and the fixed boiling point. However, their other physical properties are also relevant. So that is the chemical, and in that particular chemical, how this very small molecule affects the whole body. I think all of you know about that. When we have the different medicines, so those are in milligrams. In certain cases, those are whatever the point zero 0.01 milligram, point zero zero 0.001 milligram. So that's very little. The nano level up to the whatever the parts per million level, those particular medicines are there, and how they treats the whole body of human being. So that's the relevance of the chemicals. Now, the before going that, we have to know about the salts. So salts itself, when undergo the process of uh, the ionization, in that particular case, the cation and anions are formed in the water. That is the aqueous system. So in water, the salt dissolves and it gives the particular respective ions. So in drugs, whatever they have, the one of the issue is the solubility. So when we have to see the table salt, that is the sodium chloride, and sodium chloride when we put into the water, that become the soluble. So solubility role is also important relevant because the human being having the aqueous system, most of the a major amount of component of our body is concern of the water. So therefore, that particular specific chemical which is used as a drug, so that can be used as a drug, and definitely that particular the chemical is responsible for the drug. So here we have to see that particular compound, especially that is the relevant with the our body, are the concern of the whatever the organic compounds. So major ingredients in drugs are the in organic moiety. Organic moiety means that particular special arrangement of that carbon molecule. That means the organic molecule. So in case of the organic compounds, we have to see those are the made up of the carbon and hydrogen. Different drugs are there. Whatever we have to see the paracetamol. This is one of the most usable in the world because this is antipyretic. Whatever the other terms involved in the uh, medical terms, that is the antipyretics. So antipyretics, this can reduce this can reduce the temperature, whatever, if suppose we have the relation of the fever, so definitely that particular fever because of the temperature range. So those are the antipyretic drugs, and that is the paracetamol. So before going that, we have to see the reactions involving during the synthesis of the drugs. So first of all, organic compounds are there, and where the various reactions are involved, whatever the carbon-carbon bond can be break down, then different reactions. These are the steps how can we can synthesize the particular specific drugs in the laboratory. So that is the synthetic aspects. Here, the various reactions occurs. That those are the whatever we have the substitution, then the addition reactions, then the elimination reaction, whatever the oxidation. These are the different reactions those occur during the synthesis or the production of the various drugs. Here, one more thing is there, whatever the relationship of carbon with chemical bonding, and that particularly relevant with uh, the aspect of the bond breaking. So carbon-carbon bond is break. If suppose we have the reaction of one compound with the other, so definitely there will be the carbon-carbon bond or carbon-oxygen or carbon-nitrogen bond will be break down, and then they reacts with the other reactant. So what we have, the product itself is formed by reaction of the A and B. And whatever one step is there, so there may be more steps. Whatever the product obtained after A and B is then further converted into C. So then the step by step, various steps may be there in synthesis of different drugs, even the synthesis of different bioactive materials which are present in our body. For example, the hormones. So hormones can be synthesized in the laboratory, whatever the concern of the insulin hormone. So all those are related with the different types of reactions by which they then we get the product. So now we have to continue for that. How drugs are synthesized? This is the question, and for that purpose, we have to see that whatever there is general guidelines and methods, and one of the part is the strategy. Whatever I have earlier discussed about that, the carbon-carbon bond is breakdown. One thing, if carbon compound is there, and that particular breakdown of the bond, and then that produce the reactive species in the solution in the reaction medium. So whatever that, but even the reaction may be happened aqueous or non-aqueous solvent. What are the non-aqueous solvents? For example, if we have non-aqueous solvents, those are also relevant with the except water, and organic solvents are also involved. So organic solvent, non-aqueous solvent, and water. These are the medium in which the reaction occurs. So now we have to see the synthesis of used drug, whatever this particular drug is to be uh, synthesized in the laboratory. So we have the whatever the functional groups interconversion. This one is the more important. How, if suppose we want to get the reduction, then definitely there will be the electronation reaction occur. So that particular because of the functional group here, different functional group, whatever we can mention here. For example, carbon oxygen, and carbon oxygen functional groups relevant with the whatever the hydroxy group, one thing, and other is the carbon double bond oxygen group. So that is relevant with the carbonyl group, aldehyde and ketone. So now the question is there: if suppose we have any of the system, for example, carboxylic acid. So carboxylic acid undergo the process of the further oxidation. So the new products will be formed, as well as, for example, reduction. In that particular case, if hydrogen is added, so therefore that will be reduction. Then one more thing is there, the another. So these are the conversion steps of those functional group by which we get the we have to synthesize particular specific drugs. One more thing is there, oxidation and reduction, that is the substitution. In case of the substitution, whatever any of the substituent can be removed from that particular moiety compound, and then the space is vacant, then any of the other that can be added. So here, nucleophilic substitution, the electrophilic substitution, free radical substitution, elimination. Then the another one. So in case of elimination, very small molecules are eliminated. For example, if we have the hydroxy group and carboxylic group, then definitely there will be the reaction occurs and we get the ester group. So that is the particular elimination. One more thing is there, addition reaction. Regarding the addition, something is added. In this particular case, whatever the alkenes are the important relevant alkenes, and as well as the alkynes. So where the unsaturation is there, so because of unsaturation, any of the other relevant intermediate species are added, and for example, electrophilic addition reaction where electrophiles are added. So further, there is also the rearrangement reactions, and those are the Skelton reactions. Now, what we have the most important thing, and that is the drugs. So how these drugs can be synthesized in the laboratory? The question is there, and but we have also the functional value of that particular drug. I have earlier discussed the temperature of body can be reduced with the help of certain chemicals. So now we have to see how this particular drugs acts in our body, and after acting that drug, we can say that particular uh, drug is added to the our body. So how we can say that this one is the specific role in the concern of that particular. So let's we have to see one more thing is there. The chemicals are responsible for that. So how these particular chemicals are responsible, and then gives us the drugs relevance. So now the question is there, uh, certain specific role of those is there, and the medicines will be formed. The area where the uh, certain activities can be seen in the pharmacy. So whatever the pharmacy, pharmaceuticals, and one more thing is the pharmaceutical, and those are the pharmaceutical chemicals. So whatever, then certainly we have the different branches of the pharmacy, the pharmacology, and the pharmaceutics, how that acts or whatever some other additives are added, because the drugs are in very small amount. So those uh, chemicals are added further relevant other additives by which that particular drug become effective. So here the different branches of pharmacy, including the pharmaceutical chemistry, are the responsible for design of new drug, and are also responsible for the treatment, whatever they can concern about the how that particular drug itself is responsible. So here we have the different areas of pharmacy, and we get we have the get the special. So certainly the research work is going on to find out the different drugs, including what were the recently the issue of vaccine. So that is also relevant with the chemical transformation. So whatever we can say, suppose we want to synthesize different hormones, then that is possible because of the chemicals role. So basic chemistry itself is to be know to all those relevant areas, whatever the medical areas, whatever the biochemical areas, whatever the pharmaceutical area. So that is most important. Whatever we have already discussed, how the chemical bond is formed, how chemical bond can be break down. So fundamentally, how we have to see the functional groups are changed. For example, if a hydroxy group, so hydroxy group can be changed into the aldehyde group. Aldehyde group can be changed into the carboxylic group. Whatever we have already, something is some small molecule can be eliminated. Whatever some things are added, the alkyl halide, and where we can say the nucleophile is removed and hydroxy groups are added. So that is the fundamental we have to know. And what about their role in the relevant case? For example, if suppose we have the benzene, and the reaction mechanism, we have to know that benzene having electrophilic substitution reaction, whereas the carbon double bond carbon in case of the alkene electrophilic addition reaction. So why those particular, that is we have to know those particular the fundamental of that, by which we can get either electrophilic addition or the electrophilic substitution. However, there is a aromaticity character in case of the benzene. So pharmaceutics, pharmacology, whatever the logy itself, we have to see the different plants, and from the different plants we also uh, get the different ingredients reduction. So now we have to see one of the example, and this is anti-cancer drugs. And this is the simple way, because that particular part is relevant with the pharmaceuticals, and but here the chemical part is one of the important. This is the one of the drug Taxol, the brand Beckley Taxol. So, what is the ingredient in that particular anti-cancer drug, and rare natural product? So, because of the rare, whatever this one, having the different cyclic uh, cyclic moieties, whatever the benzene moiety, whatever, then we have the different functional groups. So, how they have the specific role, Then the nitrogen, that nitrogen itself is in the form of the amine, hydroxy group is there. So why it's such a drug which have the specific and functional groups? So we have how to get that particular functional group, and then stereo aspects is also their rotation because of the certain substituents are added. So here you can see the carbon double bond oxygen, one functional group, the amine, nitrogen, hydrogen, and oxygen. Then we have the hydroxy group, and we have the acetate group. Then we have certain cyclic moieties, the aromatic concern, whatever. Then we have so this is one of the what like a structure, like a building, like the structure of a city. So that is the arrangement. How the we can say which one is the north, which is the south in particular specific area. So that clearly indicates. So this is very big challenge to get synthesized in the laboratory. So we have to know about the fundamentals. Now, one thing is there how to drugs are produced and make a medicine. Here, some of the consideration: the drug must be available to into the body. That is also the relevant whatever we have discussed the different issues of the pharmacy. Here the question is the that must be available to whatever. If suppose we have the large amount of that, and how to get the intake. One more thing is there: how to is a patient is able to take that particular drug into the body. So that if the ways are also there. So in that particular case, we have to see the that is in the form of the uh, whatever, in the form of liquid, in the form of solid, in the form of, for example, in case of the children, so therefore they cannot take the like a tablet. So tablet we have. Now the drug must be to the right target. One thing is there, because if suppose we have the cardiac related disease, so therefore the target must be of the cardiac. Instead of that, other organs are not to be disturbed for that. So we must know how the drug is. So that is the most important one. Then how we must also know the how we can get the particular drug. So we must understand the particular drug. So here one of the example, that is whatever the paracetamol. This paracetamol itself is well known to all of you. I think this is one of the internationally used most drug, and because here the antipyretic effect. Antipyretic means the temperature of body is the reduced. So the fever itself is relevant with the paracetamol. The name of chemical name itself acetaminophen. So here the how we can get the particular specific compound, and that is the paracetamol. So this particular paracetamol can be synthesized in the laboratory. However, there are the different steps: sodium nitrate, dilute sulfuric acid. Those are the conditions in which this can be happen. Phenol, the hydroxybenzene, in presence of sulfuric acid and sodium nitrate, then nitro group is attached. Because of here we can say the electrophilic substitution reaction. So hydrogen cation is substituted, and then NO2 group, whatever the nitro group. So we can say the nitrogen, double bond oxygen, then we have the coordinate bond. So nitro group itself is attached in presence of. So here the nitric acid, whatever the sodium nitrate and sulfuric acids are used. Now, one more thing is there. What we have, the here the substitution reaction, and here mono substitute, whatever we can say the aromatic compound in that. But we have ortho position nitro group and as well as the para position. That is either the nitro group to go to the two position of the benzene ring or go to the fourth position. So here two different types of products are formed. Whatever I have discussed about that compounds having the specific melting point, specific boiling point. So here orthonitrophenol and paranitrophenols are formed. But out of those two phenols, we have to separate that 4-nitrophenol. So here the step we must have the 4-nitrophenol. So that can be separated, whatever the separation methods and whatever the question is the physical methods. Then the 4-nitrophenol is further undergoing the process of the reduction. So I have earlier discussed in the different parts. So this particular in presence of reduction and that nitro group is converted into the amino. So 4-aminophenol is formed and that later on this one is the acetic anhydride. So aceto group is formed. So therefore NH and aceto group CH3CO group is attached to the nitrogen part. Here to the amine part, whatever the NH2. So here we get the final product of the paracetamol. This is the another whatever we can say that specify. So there is the clarity regarding that. So how we can get the medicine, how we can get the drug itself, and because of the miracles in the chemistry, because of so we must know the fundamental how the reaction occur, whatever can say that orthonitro and paranitro. But there one more thing is there the stereo specific organic compounds are also there regarding that. So what is that particular case? How such designed molecules are responsible to treat the different disease of a human being, how cancer can be treated, how pulmonary disease can be treated, how cerebral system disease can be treated, how so whatever the different parts, let's we have the kidney, so that is the concern of the renal system. So how that particular specific control of blood, and then that is the filtration system in the kidney. So that is the most important relevant. So various chemicals are responsible. Whatever the design of our body, in which various whatever various systems are there, the digestive system, the excretion system, then the blood circulatory system, is very specific, even the nervous system. So those are responsible. Here we get the synthesis of a drug, and that is the paracetamol from the whatever that particular phenol. However, phenol can be also synthesized from the benzene. So here lastly we get the product, and that product having the hydroxy group in the, and so this one finally we get the, so this is one of the structure, and how that particular the arrangement itself is there, CH3CONH. Anyone have the idea what are functional group CONH? I think all of you know of that. The C, carbon double bond oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. This one is the combination of two functional. So here we say that specific relevant is the functional group. So we must know the fundamental of the chemistry. How? This one, the amido group, CONH. So this group is attached to the benzene ring, CH3CONH, and then the benzene ring, and whatever all of you know about that benzene ring, the aryl group, then so And one most characteristics feature of the benzene is the aromaticity. So let's we have to see the structure of the paracetamol, and here this is one of the mostly used chemical in the form of the tablets, in the form of the medicine. So now benzene attached with the nitrogen, that is the amino group, but because of the COOH, whatever that is the reaction of amine with the acid, carboxylic acid derivative. So here we get the amido bond. And one side that is the phenolic group, and that is the hydroxy. Hydroxy, when having the aliphatic, that will be the alcohol. Here, the same thing another way can synthesize whatever there may be the other steps or other designing. So, if suppose we have the house, so that particular house can be can be with the two different architects. So two different civil engineers, and then definitely there will be the product itself is the whatever the available house. Here the same thing is there, but what we have the changes and the process, the steps are changed, and the product is the paracetamol, whatever. Another way, and here the starting material is the phenol, and we have the acetic anhydride and presence of hydrofluoric acid. Then we get to at the fourth substituent, what we get the aceto group CH3CO group is obtained. Then this were treated with the NH2OH. Then we get the further substitution, and in this case, the double bond in between the carbon double bond nitrogen is formed, and further this treated is CF3C double OH. That one, and in presence of thionyl chloride. This is amberglass. So finally, we get the paracetamol. So when we compare both of these are the different here. The nitrophenol is formed, and here whatever that is the sorry. Here we get that instead of that aceto, the CH3CO substituent is there, and further then modification, and finally we get the amide. So let's we have to continue for the that particular the questions, a chemical compound that affect human metabolism and provide cure from disease is called the A is the poison, B is the medicine, C is the enzyme, and D is the hormone. The correct answer is the B. A chemical compound, whatever we have discussed in the number of drugs, and there is affecting to the human metabolism, and so here curing of the disease with the form of the medicines. A chemical compound that affect human metabolism and provide cure from the disease. So that will be whatever we can say the medicine. The chemical compound that interacts with a specific target and initiate a biological response in the body are called the drugs. When the response is therapeutic and useful, they are called the medicine. And when it is harmful, whatever the role of the poison also. So two ways of chemicals are there. Whether that have that particular chemicals is useful or that is harmful. So in case of the harmful, definitely they will damage our the disease, damage our the body instead of the cure the disease. So curing with the help of certain drugs. So here what we have the cure from the disease, and the human metabolism is also affected because whatever the drug goes to the whole of the part of the system of human system. So here when it is harmful, they are poison, and if it is useful, then definitely they are the medicine. One more question, and that is relevant here, and that one is the whatever the DNA, RNA, vitamin C, the different numbers of so here we can say the compound which does not act as a target for drug action in human. What are those? What we have the target from the drug action in the human body. So here we can say the RNA. RNA, ribonucleic acid, the deoxyribonucleic, the ascorbic acid, the vitamin C, and then the protein. So the target regarding uh, the drug action, human body. If suppose the disease is related with the lungs, so that is the pulmonary action. Disease is related with the heart, so that is the whatever the cardiac. Uh, so different systems are there, and excretory system, the target is the kidney. So we have to repair that particular or give certain system by which that can become the active and remain active. The usual macromolecular targets of drug in the body are the carbohydrate. All of you know about the carbohydrate, carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen. Then the lipids, the proteins, and the nucleic. Since vitamins are not produced by the body, they can control without the use of drugs. So vitamins are controlled without any of the. So therefore, they have to take the direct the role, and so therefore here one of the another question that is the pharmacological effect. Here, uh, which of the following drug is not classified in the criteria based on the pharmacological effect? Antihistamines, antiseptic, analgesics. Here also the analgesics, then antipyretics, whatever the temperature. So the explanation, the correct answer is the antihistamines. That is not criteria to based on the pharmacological effect. Pharmacological effect of drug provides a wide range of drugs that have the same effect on a specific type of problems. Analgesic, whatever the analgene, some earlier that medicine was there, analgene. So analgene come from the analgesics. So analgesics have pain killing effect, whatever the pain there, then we are using the painkillers. If suppose we have the pain in the bones, pain in the muscles, so that can be killing the drug. Antiseptic that prevent the growth of microorganisms. Microbes are growth. Examples are various microorganisms, whatever those may be there. Then antipyretic that help the lowering the body temperature during the fever. So all of these when we have the correct answer itself antihistamines. And what about those particular specific drugs? So here because of that then definitely the patient can be treated. So we must know about those. Here is the another question, and that particular question: which of the following is not a classification of the drug? Though we have the certain uh, things, and based on the size, based on chemical structure, based on drug action, and based on the target. So the size is not relevant. Uh, so size, whatever, suppose we have the to see the molecule size that may be up to micro level. The drugs are the mainly classified. Here, correct answer is the A, and so what we have, the drugs are mainly classified on the basis of four criteria. Pharmacological effect, one thing. What about the logic and action effect, and then drug action and chemical structure. This is the important and molecular target in the body. So that is because of the chemical structure, whatever we have seen that anti-cancer drug, in which how the specific there the paclitaxel, and this is the how these functional groups are arranged. So that is that we have the answer, and definitely that is. So the size is not relevant, only whatever the chemical structure is most important one. Then the action of drug, whatever the target. So let's we have discussed number of synthesize most important relevance the parasite. In case of the parasite, however, there are also a number of medicines are available, and when we can see, so every year different new synthetic drugs are added. Now, we these synthesis relevant with the knowledge of the functional group present in the organic. So how that particular knowledge itself in the organic compound is relevant with the life, and whatever the certain we can say number of targets are there in human body, and which chemical is specific for that particular target. So whatever we can conclude here, that most relevant chemistry itself is the mother of all, and definitely chemicals help us for our life, whatever even the most advanced life, and whatever the manual, whatever the earlier life. In case of the so the chemical remain every time. Whatever it suppose we have to the space research, so definitely there will be also the role of the chemicals in our body, whatever the concern of the chemicals. So chemicals are the responsible, whatever we have seen that in the paracetamol synthesis, how that particular chemical modify one thing, and that is the what we have the in presence of acetic anhydride and hydrochloric acid, the formation of the benzene derivative by substituted derivatives. So hydroxy, and one more is the that is what we have the CH3CO aceto. So aceto group is further converted into the relevant, and then finally we get the paracetamol. So, before going to complete the close to this video lecture representation, I summarize only what we have: the poison, the medicine, the enzymes. Then, so medicine become when then the chemicals are useful, and those become the poison because those are the harmful to our body. So that is the relevant of what we have. We want to see the different drugs can be synthesized carefully, whatever that we can get, and different understanding of the chemical bonding that must be there, and different types of reactions that must be there, and that is relevant for us. So okay, now we have already discussed about the DNA, RNA. So these are also the targets for the certain chemicals target. Anyone, we have to see if some for one of the acid is there, and if we can can use the acid, and if suppose one drop of acid put on the paper on the notebook, so definitely that will be the reaction. So target itself is the paper, and the chemical is the acid. So definitely that particular, if suppose we put the sodium metal on the paper, so definitely that sodium reacts. So we have to know that particular which chemical, which element, which compound is responsible to treat the different disease. Okay, all the best. So anyone have the relevant questions, and he or she can ask me directly the question on my mobile number. They can also use the WhatsApp. So, and finally, the Suresh Gambia University is one of the biggest university having the different various disciplines are also there, and we have the different courses available, including the engineering parts. So let's we have to conclude here that all of the best wishes, and I suppose all will become the innovative and learn all those things, because today's discussion was very important, relevant with our life. Okay, all the best. Let's we have to see the another video lectures of